So yeah, I thought I'd do a video just to break down this trade, so I do my breakout trading on the 30 minutes, right? Now, obviously I've seen in the market, a period of consolidation within this zone, a low here made by some highs, and then didn't quite create a lower low, so showed that there's potentially strength here, and I was waiting for price to sort of come down and break 28.850 there. Didn't do that. It's come back up, it's taken out that high, it's respected here, but it stopped in here at a point of demand. So I've come in to zone, to zoom in closer. There's clearly a level that was here that was found interesting, so bullish, taking out those highs, it's pulled back. So I looked on the 5 minute and I seen it breaking out like this. So it came back. My first entry was in this candle, and then as soon as it hit 29,360, that was my second entry. So my first entry was about there, and my first entry was about there, and second entry was just a little bit after, because I thought, oh yeah, all right, sweet, it's come back. Like it's tried, it's done a bearish engulfing back in. This time it's come out, pushed, closed above nicely, and then it's pulled back, and then unfortunately in this case, doesn't happen all the time, but in this case it's come back and it's looking for that liquidity again. So maybe some profit taking at this high. So I thought, yep, sweet, it's already taken profit, and they've come back up, taken profit here, come back up again. You can see that it's starting to struggle again, pushing here. Obviously the first position was taken out in profit, second position was taking out in profit, not as much as I wanted, but that's just the nature of the beast. So definitely full closures was up in this zone, right? Full closures up in here, and I think I had another one like just on the low here. So the closest one of risk was the closest one to take. So this one is the closest one to take, and then the furthest one with less risk was the one that you'd hold. So it was five contracts here, 5 contracts here. So in that, on the US30, that splits one lot, so into a half a lot if it's 10 contracts per one lot, which it usually is, but they've changed it. So the 5 lots. Actually, no, they didn't change it on this broker. I've got 3 different brokers that I'm forgetting how many contracts per lot. So I'll have to check, which is something that you really need to understand. Like, especially when you have multiple accounts, it starts to get a bit bamboozling, because you think you're trading on one account and then you realize, oh fuck, that's the wrong account that I'm trading on. I am thinking about just sticking to one, and I'm trying to sign up to one more if Dominion Market won't allow 100x leverage, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, that's the pure reasoning of this trade. It was the horizontal line, structure. So yes, I do have another strategy that incorporates the EMAs and the RSI and pivot points, but in this trade, it's not it, because to have a buy signal, it needs to be an oversold, and then it needs to be like coming down. Like this would potentially be a buy signal on that. So RSI is usually coming into oversold, and then it has to be in an EMA cluster like this, or retesting something like that, and then moving forward. But that strategy wasn't in play for this one. So this is the breakout strategy. It's different again. Yes, I can't, because I've utilized both strategies now. I can use both to confirm each other in some respects. So yeah, in this one, it just it looks like it's potentially going to keep going, but we'll see what happens. So it's struggling with these candles. Yes, we've had a bullish push here, and a little. He's going to keep going. Those are what those candles are. He's going to keep going. He's going to not. People closing early, people getting cold feet, but so clearly there's a little retail rally here. Probably breakout traders in here seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, potentially on the 30 minutes. So nice 30-minute close above. If there's any other traders coming in, just pushing it up. Like there's still plenty of room here. A good couple of points. So 0.3, 100 points. It's 100 points is a lot. You know what I mean? 0.35%. That would have been a great trade. What can I say? Probably I think like two grand that in a couple of hours, maybe an hour, maybe less. On 10 contracts on the US30. But yeah, that's it. I'm not chasing the trade. I'm not gonna fucking try anything else. I'm gonna try to be smart. I'm just looking to take trades in the direction of price. So there is obviously yes, look, break, retest there, retest here. So we've had a push. Now we've had if you could use the breakout and retest strategy here. So it's not perfect, but what strategy is, right? So retest, then you just be holding through all this, that's just Asian consolidation. You know what I mean? So when you have that consolidation, and I only just jumped on now, so I haven't seen it, but yeah, you have the consolidation going through here, up, coming through, back up, bang, and then pretty much you could take that retest there. So there's a break and retest strategy just on the 30-minute. So there's a few things that you can do with the 30 minutes and with just horizontal lines. As long as you're familiar with the strategies and you practice them. So break and retest, breakout, and then my 5-minute one are things that I'm experienced in. So those are the things that I'm going to look for. Periods of consolidation, the breakout of consolidation. So your first breakout trade would be in here, and you'd be on the 5-minute looking there, and yeah, you'd be pretty quick to take profit. Then you retest one here, and then I thought I might get lucky and get into the one here before it continues on. So, but yeah, just didn't want to I don't want to confuse anyone with obviously with having those EMAs open. They were just open and look at that. Well, anyway, that's that. So hopefully if you're watching this, you take value of it, and yeah, speak on the next one.